Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing tonight? I'm just sitting in the house chilling, seeing what's going on with y'all. Lord, I be trying to lift everybody up, you know what I'm saying? Because what I'm always gonna do is lift somebody up. Okay? I mean, it wasn't always like that. I remember, being mean when I was young. You know what I'm saying? I was quick. You know what I'm saying? The patty cakey. But I outgrew that, and I determined that I'm actually very soft and I'm actually very caring. Um, Almost too much, but in life you learn, right? So I want to be able to reinforce in women the power that they have, because so many of us are just so tired. We're so tired, and guess what? I'm one of them mamas. You know what I'm saying? I'm a life coach. I'm a mentor. I've been a nurse for 30 years, but at the end of the day, I'm a human being. You know what I'm saying? And as we all go ups and downs, that's what life is. It's ups and downs. I mean, you can't live and breathe in this society in 2023 and not go through something. And it don't even matter what it is. It's anything financial. You know what I'm saying? With this inflation, is ridiculous. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Rent going up. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that you used to be able to like save and put aside and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can't even do that. You can't even do that. I mean, you working, and it's like we gotta keep uplifting each other. We have to support each other. Because if we don't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody out there for us. And I seen that as a nurse, you know what I'm saying? I see so many people that need help, that just need somebody to talk to, you know? And I'm like, man, just ain't nobody to talk to? And I'm like, I've never been one, when people say, what is your talent? I ain't got none. I don't have no talent. The only thing I know how to do is love on people. That's all I know how to do. And like I said, when I was little, I was mean. I lost my mother when I was 7, right? I've been fighting ever since. I don't know if that, made me tough for my uncle. He used to beat me up all the time. He used to beat me up all the time. So guess what? I had backup. And then my cousin that came and lived with me, boy, I used to beat him and his friends up. Okay? I was a boy bully. Ain't that terrible? That's terrible. But that was when I was young, and I think I was angry, and I was raised in a small town. We just walked back and forth across town for entertainment. Now, what child can do that now? I wish we would tell our kids, go on outside and go walking for entertainment. What are you? Have you lost your mind? Like, who would do that? What entertainment is walking across town? Well, I'm just trying to tell you, that's the healthy way. That's the way from where I came from. These kids, they just stay. They stay. And can't blame them. Because it keeps them quiet, and you don't have the same patience. You know what I'm saying? Life is stressful right now. So you just be like, oh, that's going to keep you quiet for a little while here, baby. Go ahead. But I have a theory. I have a theory about common sense and why common sense ain't the same as it used to be. Back in the day, I'm old, like I'm over half a century. I don't mind saying it. Because I'm proud of that fit. I'm proud. I made it. I love it. I'm in the best time of my life. Like, people are like, oh, I wish I was younger. I wish I could go back. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you want to just go through all those trials again? Especially when you're good. Now listen. If maybe you're not happy, with where you at. Okay, I understand where you might want to boop, 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 backtrack a little bit. But, the challenges that I've experienced have been so, I don't even know how to, they were life changing, right? And I'm not too much of a glutton for punishment, right? I learn quick, okay? I remember my grandma said, "You ain't bad, honey. You ain't bad, but you are stubborn as a bull." So, with that being said, um, I just think that you, I was on a roll too. The screen said swipe it, and I just like swipe my mind. That's what I do, just swipe my mind. But anyway, I was just talking. How y'all doing? What y'all doing out there? It's a Friday night. I know everybody out and gone bye-bye, and I'm the only one over here on live trying to talk to somebody. I was frustrated today, so I just was like, let me go ahead and talk to some of my girls and see what's going on over there in their neck of the woods. I see so much, negativity on TikTok. I follow amazing, strong black creators, like amazing, but there are so many that are so negative. It's like every time, you jump on their live, somebody arguing. For what? For what? Why y'all want to be fighting and stuff? Like, that's unnecessary. It ain't. It's not even that important, in my opinion. Listen, this is the best thing to do. When somebody feels so strongly about something that they are willing to argue with you about it, let them have it, because hey, A+ for the commitment, right? But it doesn't have to change how I feel about my thing. That's, what I'm saying. We just agreeing to disagree. It is wonderful. I know that. Oh my goodness, my daughter is calling me while I'm on live. I'm gonna have to decline that. Anyway, but dang it, just swipe my mind again, Lord. I walk alone and all my endeavors are dark. Oh, Father, here we go with the BS. Just come on and just be talking crazy. See, that's why I just kind of sit back, because I be trying to let the crazy go by and be like, no, I don't want to participate in that. But, that's it's a choice. Sometimes when folk catch you off guard, you know what I'm saying, where you you good, you know what I'm saying, your guard is down, and all of a sudden someone will jump in, you be like, boom, then my Gemini, then my twin come out. Then everybody like, girl, calm down. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, listen, I'm trying to teach. You know what I'm saying? It's better not to go back and forth. I'm trying to teach you that your peace of mind is more important than anything you have. Because if you are not mentally equipped to take care of you, how can you take care of anybody else? How can you emotionally support somebody when you can't even emotionally support yourself? And people think, well, this is the way I am, and I can't, do, anything about the way I am. But actually, it takes work, right? There are certain pieces of us that are ingrained, like genetics is a doozy. It's part of our personality to be a certain way, but that doesn't mean that has to distress us. That doesn't mean that part of your personality can't be managed, right? So, but it takes work, because it's a process. First to recognize the behavior, to acknowledge the behavior may be a little more than it should be, because it makes you feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? And being committed to do the work it takes to change that behavior. Because as long as the work is consistent, you know, you can do